I'm Detective Jeff Banks with the Galveston Police Department. On Friday, October 20th, 2017, the Galveston Police Department received a call from an individual stating that she had found a body on the beach near the 700 block of Seawall Boulevard. According to the caller, she was walking along the sand and observed an object in the water that appeared to be the body of a small male child. When officers arrived on scene, they located the body of an unclothed young boy located in the water near the shoreline. The child's body appeared to have been in the water between 12 to 48 hours. The child's body did show signs of neglect and injuries consistent with abuse. However, none of the injuries appeared to have been fatal. The Galveston Police Department immediately reached out to local law enforcement agencies, as well as the Coast Guard, to determine if there had been any recent reports of missing children. Searches were also conducted in local, state, and national databases looking for reports of missing children matching the boy's description. Those searches did not provide any promising results. Evidence collected at the scene and during autopsy is limited. DNA samples were collected and submitted to multiple labs in hopes of identifying the boy or anyone else that came into contact with him. This type of case is rare and presents many challenges to investigators, as children do not usually have fingerprints or DNA on file. The lack of evidence in this case also presents challenges and will be difficult to solve without help from the public. Someone out there knows this child. Someone has seen him. This child deserves to be identified and properly laid to rest. For this to happen, input from the public is crucial. The Galveston Police Department, with assistance from the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services and the FBI, have been following up on any information provided that may help in identifying the child. It is believed that the boy, nicknamed Little Jacob, died around October 17th or 18th, 2017. The child is described as being approximately 3 feet tall and weighing approximately 26 pounds. He has black hair and brown eyes and has excessive hair growth to his forehead and back. The child has not yet lost any of his primary teeth and is also circumcised. Based on reverse drift analysis conducted by the U.S. Coast Guard and National Weather Service, it is believed that little Jacob's body was put into the water locally in the Galveston County area. Information obtained at autopsy shows that little Jacob was deceased prior to going into the water, and they did not die as a result of drowning. At this time, a cause of death has yet to be determined, but homicide has not been ruled out. Further investigation is needed to find out what happened to little Jacob, and the first step in that investigation is identifying him. The Galveston Police Department initially released a sketch of the child in hopes that someone would recognize him. Several hundred tips have been investigated, yet little Jacob remains unidentified. The Galveston Police Department is now releasing a digitally altered photograph of little Jacob in hopes that he can be properly laid to rest, and that the circumstances surrounding his death can be determined. The FBI is offering a $10,000 reward for the successful identification and location of the family members caring for this boy at the time of his disappearance. If you have any information regarding the identity or circumstances surrounding the death of little Jacob, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI.